Hi everyone, I'm Jackal and welcome to review of the Process of Human Extermination, the debut record from the band Fit For An Autopsy. Today we're celebrating the 15th anniversary of the release, decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I have already reviewed their next two records, so go check those videos out. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon their music back in 2013. It was actually a song of this release, the first one, The Conqueror. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon their music back in 2013. The first song I've heard is of this release, The Conqueror, and I just loved it, so I had to check out their entire discography, and I've been their fan ever since. I even saw them live when they were promoting the Sea of Tragic Beasts. The lineup here is the founding members Will Putney and Pat Sheridan on the guitars and bass and backing vocals. Will is also a prominent producer who produced a lot of metal albums over the years, most of them sound fantastic. We've got the original singer Nate Johnson here, who was fired in 2013 because of alcohol problems, I think. And then we have Brian on the drums. This is his only release with the band. The production here is tight, it's clean but heavy, it's top notch. I love the sound of the drums, the guitars, the bass, the vocals, just everything. Still sounds very good to this very day. Message is diverse, the songs are mostly about society, anti-religious themes, freedom, etc. I urge you to read the lyrics by yourself, they're quite interesting. Structure of the song is between advanced and technical. Technical structure is where a song has a lot of segments, from 10 to 15 different ones or more or less, but only one or two ever repeat throughout the entire song. While the advanced follows the more basic intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus structure, but they do add some segments in between to make the song seem more fresh and thought out. When it comes to music genre here, this could be described as a technical deathcore release. It has a lot of death metal stuff, hardcore, etc. Now let's talk about the musicianship. Let's start with the band's drummer. The drumming is phenomenal. I love his double bass work, the style, the speed, the precision of his playing, everything. When it comes to the bass work, it's not that audible and mostly follows the guitars, but you can hear it here and there. Next is the guitar work, which is superb. I love how they mix those more basic, simpler breakdown riffs with more intricate tremolo riffage here and there. Fantastic tempo changes here and there. Really cool lead guitar work here and there. Not in every song, but it happens. And last but not least, let's mention Nate's vocals. His growling, screaming, shouting, yelling, it's all on point. He's a fantastic vocalist and he does some memorable vocals throughout this release. The guest vocalists were fantastic as well, especially Tim of Vision of Disorder. Now we can rate the individual songs. The album opens up with The Conqueror. I love the intro here. Where there is fucking war, so cool. Kill the messenger, embrace the end with open arms. As we cease to exist. I love every single segment in this song. When that first breakdown hits, it's like 9/11 happens because of pestilence, vermin, war, hell on earth, your time for judgment approaches, crushed by the ends of the conqueror. I just love it so much. It's full of energy and intensity, and I also love how the outro is full of epic symphonies, not boring symphonies, like for example New Lorna Shore. No, this sounds fantastic. Like a god of war coming down to this earth to just destroy everything, it sounds like that. I love everything about this song, as you can tell. I did a Doom MIDI cover for today's anniversary of this song, so go check it out as well, because it sounds fantastic. I do enjoy it a lot. The original song is also flawless, one of my all-time favorite songs from Fit For An Autopsy, 12 out of 10. The Colonist features Ray of full-blown chaos, and this is one of the more generic songs on the release. It has some cool melodies here and there, and the vocals, I do enjoy it. It's not a bad song, it's pretty great. But when you compare it to the previous one, you're like, yeah, it's here, I'm having a good time, but the opener was just so good. that this song just not follows it that well, 8 out of 10. The Desecrator on the other hand is a banger. I love Tim's guest vocals here. Like not that long ago I've posted a Vision of Disorder review, so go check that out as well. His screaming adds so much into this song because Nate is focusing on the growling and just lower notes, and I just love every single section in this song. It's so fun to listen to, 10 out of 10. The Juggernaut is similar to the Colonist, it just cannot keep up after the Desecrator or the Conqueror. Do not get me wrong, the breakdowns, the cool melodies rendered, the vocals, yeah, it's all fun. Good song, 8 out of 10. The Wolf features Guy of the Red Chord, and this one brings back the intensity. I love that intro, that main guitar riff, it's just so juicy, so fun to listen to. The breakdown in the middle slays, and I just love every single section, 10 out of 10. The Consumer features Travis of the Human Abstract, and to me it's almost perfect. It has some generic moments here and there that you're not going to remember, but overall it's a fantastic time, 9 out of 10. The Locust features Mark of Painted in Exile, another great track. Love it from beginning to the end, but some parts just aren't as interesting as the rest of the song, 9 out of 10. The False Prophet, this one brings back the intensity, the energy, I just love it from beginning to the end. The vocal performance here is off the charts. Love the intro, that part in the middle is so fun to listen to, especially guitar wise, 10 out of 10. The Jackal was also featured on the 2009 EP. Both versions are very similar to each other, I like them the same. Yet again, fantastic vocal performance, the middle part of the song slays, the screaming, love all of that, the guitar solo or whatever, the lead guitar work is superb as well. Yeah, another slam dunk, 10 out of 10. The final track on the record though, The Executioner, this one is the weakest one for me. I do enjoy it, it's still great, I'm never going to skip it, it's a great song, but compared to everything else, it seems kinda lacking, especially the outro for some reason, 8- out of 10. Now I want to mention the 2009 EP songs because they do not get enough love, so we've got Hell on Earth. This one has a fantastic breakdowns, love the vocal performance, some crunchy guitar work and drumming, 9 out of 10. Digging Shallow Graves on the other hand is one of the most underrated songs from this band, I just cannot stand it that it's not on the record. I do understand it's hard to change the title, it would have to be called The Shallow Grave or something. But still, every single section here, the vocals, the drumming, the guitar riffs, the atmosphere, just oozing full of tension and energy, fantastic song, 10 out of 10. And the final track here, Wrath, which is apparently the song the band hates the most, especially Pat and Will. It's hilarious to me because Fit has worse songs than that, so sorry guys. To me personally, this is slightly better than The Executioner, sorry guys. I do enjoy the breakdowns, some of the melodies, the intro not so much, but the outro was pretty beautiful, 8 out of 10. To sum it up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, repetitivity. Yeah, this is an excellent debut record, I love it from beginning to the end. The only thing I would change about it would be to replace the final song with Digging Shallow Graves, because it's a banger. Besides that, there's nothing to criticize here. The vocals, the guitar riffs, the drumming, the bass sounds, the atmosphere, it's all here. It's a damn shame that Fit does not sound like this record anymore, or like the next two ones. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy their newest music, they have some fantastic bangers, but also some boring stuff sadly. Compare it to their first 3 releases where there weren't any boring songs, and yeah, I just love when there's stuff happening. And I'm having a good time, that's it. So celebrate your anniversary by spending the record today, it deserves your love and attention. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram link in the description. Shout out to all my Patreon supporters who graciously sponsor these videos, you are all truly wonderful, you can join them if you want, link in the description as well. See you next time, conquerors, bye!